Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today? Now this is your third stimulus check update. Now in this video, I'll be giving you the latest information on the third stimulus check, your direct express cards, as well as the latest news around Ssi, SSDI, and Social Security benefits. But first, I want to let you guys know that a fourth stimulus check is on the way, at least according to multiple sources and the Democrats in Congress. According to a letter published by Politico, some Democratic members of Congress would like to see recurring checks going to Americans because they feel a third one is not enough. Because it shows that our politicians in Congress want to help the American people by passing $2,000 monthly stimulus checks. And it's going to help many of you guys that are on Social Security benefits and SSDI or Ssi payments. If you guys agree with me, then leave a comment down below saying I agree. Don't forget that this Friday, I'll be announcing 2 winners of a free $100 Amazon gift card. And if you would like to enter this free Amazon gift card giveaway, then just subscribe to my channel, smash the like button, and share this video with your friends and family. Keep in mind, folks, this letter was signed by Representative Ilhan Omar of Minnesota and Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York. Also, back in January, Representative Omar pushed for recurring stimulus checks instead of these one-time payments. Representative Omar said, "Millions remain out of work and countless more have had their hours cut or income dry up as a result of the pandemic. A one-time payment of $2,000 is simply not enough. The American people are counting on us to deliver a change, and we need to meet the moment by passing $2,000 monthly payments." So if you guys believe that a $2,000 monthly stimulus check must be approved, then leave a comment down below saying pass the stimulus. Now for the latest news on the third stimulus check. The IRS is now sending out the third stimulus check for up to $1,400 per person to all qualified individuals and families. Now if you're age 65 or older and receive Social Security benefits or are a veteran, there's a high chance you could receive a check, though that may not be the case for individuals with high income levels. Now folks, I want you to know that your total check amount varies based on how many dependents you're claiming this year, if any, or if you are claimed as a dependent yourself. Tax season may also be a factor this time. If you filed a tax return in early 2020, that's already been processed by the IRS. Anyone age 65 or older at the end of 2020 is considered a senior adult on the taxes, and this means that you do qualify for a third stimulus check. And that's great news, everybody. For the first and second stimulus check, whether you're eligible for any stimulus depended on whether you're considered a dependent in the amount of money and the amount of your adjusted gross income or AGI from your tax filing. But a third stimulus check and a third stimulus bill has changed some of the eligibility rules. The new law includes a payment up to $1,400 for all dependents, no matter their age, to be added on to the household's total. That means if you support an adult dependent, like maybe one of your brothers or sisters, and a college student, you may be able to get a larger stimulus payment this time around. And if you're over age 65 and a recipient of Ssi or SSDI, you are eligible for a first and second stimulus check, and you are definitely eligible for the third one. Now here's what you guys have to know about Social Security and disability benefits. To qualify for Social Security disability benefits, you must have worked long enough in jobs covered by Social Security, and then you must have a medical condition that meets Social Security's definition of disability. Now the Social Security Administration says on their website that they pay monthly benefits to people who are unable to work for a year or more. The disability must be so severe that the worker cannot work, considering age, education, and experience. Now folks, you can qualify for SSDI or even Ssi using the Social Security Administration's online application. But here's the big news on prepaid debit cards. The IRS sent 4 million debit cards in the first round and about 8 million debit cards in the second round in December. Now the previous debit cards will not be reloaded with funds. New EAP cards, guys, will come in the mail, and once you get one, they will be activated to make purchases or withdraw cash from the ATM. The IRS wants you to use the Get My Payment tool on the IRS website to check the status of your third stimulus check. You should know that the stimulus bill has extended enhanced jobless aid all the way through August 29th. And I've also received a lot of questions in the comments saying that your address has changed and you want to know what to do about it. Because folks, if the IRS does not have your correct address on file, that means you might not receive your third stimulus check. So the easiest way to update your address with the IRS is to file your 2020 tax return with your current address. If you have not already done so, the fastest way to file the return and have your address updated is to file it electronically. If your payment cannot be delivered to you for any reason, like maybe if you're not home, then it will be returned to the IRS. Now to get your stimulus check reissued, you have to set up direct deposit with the Get My Payment display. Your payment is returned to the IRS, your payment status with an update to need more information. And then you can choose direct deposit to a bank account or a prepaid debit card, like Direct Express. Now if an economic impact payment is sent to an account that is closed or no longer active, then the stimulus checks will be returned to the IRS and then and then they will be reissued. And I just want you folks to know that, because it's very important, because that's one of the most important things you have to know about getting your third stimulus check faster and easier. All federal benefits will also be made on time, and cardholders will receive the regular benefit to the Direct Express card account on the regular payment date. So that is all the news in this video, guys. If any of you found this video useful and helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and give this video a like. Thank you for watching, everybody, and until next time, have a great day and stay safe.
To visit a vaccination center and convene a listening session at a food distribution center. And the second gentleman is traveling, not will travel because it's happening today, to Des Moines, Iowa, where he, Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack, former governor, and Congresswoman Cindy Axne will visit a food relief organization. The American Rescue Plan will reduce hunger, strengthen the food supply chain, and provide support to underserved, socially disadvantaged farmers. It will extend the 15% increase in SNAP benefits through the end of September, about $28 per month per person, provide $888 million to deliver expanded access to more fruits and vegetables to moms and babies participating in WIC, $37 million for senior nutrition, and $1 billion in nutrition assistance for the territories. It will support farmers of color with $4 billion toward debt relief for socially disadvantaged farmers to pay off burdensome debts, and $1 billion in funding to USDA to create a racial equity commission and address longstanding discrimination. Tomorrow, the Help Is Here tour will continue with President Biden traveling to Columbus, Ohio, to highlight how the American Rescue Plan will help to lower healthcare costs. He will deliver remarks on the anniversary of the Affordable Care Act being signed into law, of course, something he had a major role in, and encourage Americans to sign up for insurance at healthcare.gov. During the special enrollment period his administration opened amid the pandemic. Additionally, Health and Human Services Secretary, newly confirmed Secretary Xavier Becerra will travel to Carson City, Nevada, and the second gentleman will be in Omaha, Nebraska, talking about how the rescue plan lowers healthcare costs. And then on Equal Pay Day, Wednesday, the President and the First Lady will host an event at the White House, and the second gentleman will travel to St. Louis, Missouri. They will showcase how the rescue plan provides help for women and families by increasing the child tax credit and expanding child care assistance. And we may have some special guests in the briefing room on Wednesday, who of course will be women, just to give you a little preview, but go ahead.
Thanks, Jen. Two subject areas. In the spirit of transparency to rebuild public trust, when will reporters be allowed to tour facilities holding children who cross the southern border? And are there any concerns that the images from those tours might show that there's a crisis?
Well, first, we are working to finalize details, and I hope to have an update in the coming days